What is going on, guys? Jack95 Gamer here, and I'm back with another episode of potential January transfers, aka Transfer Roundup. So, before we get into this episode, guys, if you could smash that like button, I'd really appreciate it, and let me know what teams you want me to see do rumours on in the next episode. So, kicking off things here, we are starting with the first transfer rumour, and it is to Arsenal. And you might be thinking it's one of two people, and it is from Borussia Dortmund, and it is this guy, Bam, Ike Gundogan. Now, this guy could be a fantastic signing for Arsenal Football Club. You know, central midfield is not really where they need strengthening, if you ask me, when you've got people like Wilshere on the bench. You've got Rosicky can come and do a job. Arteta's out for 3 months now, so that's a major blow. Flamini can come in, but Gundogan is a player on another calibre. He's immense, and him to Arsenal would be just brilliant. It would be absolutely great. And also, you know, they could get Mats Hummels too, but a Gundogan deal, I've heard in reports, is very close. So, you know, it could possibly happen. The deal is worth around 16 to 18 million, and you know, Dortmund are not in a good position in the Bundesliga, sorry. So that could definitely see them being forced into a sale of one of their top players, Gundogan, Hummels, and Marco Reus. All them trio could leave. So Marco Reus could leave, Mats Hummels could leave, and Gundogan could leave. Probably at this transfer happening, I'll say a 6 out of 10. You know, it could definitely happen, and you know, you never know what's going to happen in football. You know, Gundogan will be a fantastic sign for Arsenal, but can he cut it in at the Barclays Premier League? We'll have to wait and see. But what a sign that would be, like I said, for Arsenal if they can get him into the team. And what a team it looks like they would have too also. You know, look at that midfield, you know, 83, 83, 85, 86, 85. That is a midfield to die for, honestly. So, yeah, that one could happen. We're not too sure yet. Let's go into the next transfer, guys. Okay, guys, so the next transfer is a weird one. This player is linked with 2 clubs, and, you know, he's a good player. You know, he's rated quite highly among various teams and amongst various coaches. You know, he did have a stint in Ligue 1 and at the Russian League where he was looked like a really decent player. And this player is Jan Mvia. He's linked with 2 clubs, and he has flown into London today, I'm hearing. Well, not today. Well, today as I'm recording, you know, a few days ago, to discuss contract negotiations with either West Ham United and QPR. So, what a sign this would be for both teams. You know, Jan Mvia, you would not mind having in your team. Now, the question is, would he join West Ham United or would he join QPR? Both are fantastic sides, you know, don't get me wrong. And West Ham United doing really well in the Barclays Premier League. He might be more interested in making a move to East London. But when you've got a manager like Harry Redknapp, who's a good negotiator, you know, his head might be turned and he might join Queen's Park Rangers. You just never know what's going to happen in this one. But I'm hearing that Inter could actually terminate his contract. So that means that Jan Mvia could be going to one of these clubs on a free, and what an absolute steal that could be if he does this, like if he does go there, you know. But, you know, he has to. Maybe his attitude has not been the best at Inter Milan, and maybe he needs to turn it around. So, you know, a club could be taking a gamble and sign him, but, you know, what a player you'd be getting if you can get the best out of him. But, like I said, this could be a good deal for any club that do get him in, and probably at this happening, guys, I'd say it's an 8 out of 10. If his contract does get terminated, then that means he's definitely going to be ending up at one of these clubs, let's be honest. So, you know, that could be a great deal. And this man was targeted by Arsenal also, you know, among other clubs, before he went to Inter. So, you know, he is rated highly among other teams, so he'd be a great player to have. So, yeah, that deal could happen. Let's move on to the next one, guys. Okay, guys, so we have the brand new transfer here, and this one is a bit of a weird one. It's for Swansea, and obviously, as we know, they did just sell Wilfried Boney for 28 million to Manchester City, and that is an absolute colossal amount of money, but I'm pretty sure Wilfried Boney will do the job for Manchester City. But anyway, Swansea need to find a replacement, and the man they have been rumoured with is also Mitrovic of, I believe, Anderlecht, but it's not going to be him. It's this one. Mario Gomez has been linked with a move to Wales. It's an ambitious move. It is an ambitious move from Swansea, but, you know, they need a striker in, and Mario Gomez could be the man to do that. You know, a former German and Bayern Munich striker. It just don't seem right seeing him in a team like that. You know, can you imagine him at Swansea? That'd be absolutely crazy. But, you know, they've been linked with him. They're going to make a move for him. I'm pretty sure of that. Whether or not he'll want to join them, we'll just have to wait and see, you know. It's a weird one. Like I said, I can't see him going to Swansea. If I'm being completely honest, you know, no disrespect to Swansea, they're a great side, but I don't think they're going to get him. If I'm being honest with you, he's still a great striker. He still has a lot to offer. You know, he ain't too old. He's approaching 30. You know, if they spend big bucks, is he really worth it? You know, not too sure, but you know, he could be. He could have his hair turned. I think the probability of this transfer happening is a 4 out of 10, guys. But like I said, transfers are they're just weird. They're just weird, you know. You just never know what's going to happen in the world of football. They could come out and get a completely another striker, but Mario Gomez is definitely one to get your head around. You know, he could make movements in the Barclays Premier League. He could be an absolutely fantastic striker. You just never know. But you know, that deal, you know, it's on the table. We'll have to see if it happens or not. That could be a really good one if it happens, though. Sticking with the Barclays Premier League, this has been the whole Barclays Premier League episode. I've just realised, but we have gone with Liverpool Football Club. Now, the transfer they're going for is, if it lets me do it, yeah, here we go. Ezekiel Lavezzi of PSG. Now, as you know, they like playing wingers. You know, I think their best formation last season was 4-3-3 with Sturridge, with Sterling, and Suarez, or playing Sturridge, Suarez, and Sterling just behind him in the centre attacking midfield role. You know, they swapped it about, and that was really good for him. You know, having Sturridge down the wings, cutting inside, you know, or playing down the middle. He was an incredible player. Raheem Sterling also, you know, down the middle or on the wings, he's great. But getting Ezekiel Lavezzi into this team adds a whole new element to the side, you know, and it could definitely work. I can see it working, and I can see this transfer happening. This could be an 8 out of 10 for me, guys. £8 million reported fee for Ezekiel Lavezzi, and he's fallen out of favour with the PSG manager along with Edison Cavani, meaning that that's probably paved the way for him to leave and join Liverpool. And I could probably say, you know, this is a transfer I can see happening more than any other transfer. I can see Lavezzi, if we can picture it now, I can see him in a Liverpool shirt. I can see him doing the job for him, and maybe he could be the player if he plays his cards right. You know, if he hits the BPL, impacts it, he could be the player that changed Liverpool's season along with Raheem Sterling. The pace would just be too much to deal with, and once Sturridge comes back, that'll just be absolute force. And this move may even revitalise Mario Balotelli and, you know, get him on a goal scoring form that he's got the ability of. Let's be honest, you know, we know he can score goals, and hopefully he does get his confidence back and starts firing on all cylinders, and Liverpool can become a force again. But you know, like I said, the probability of this transfer happening is 8 out of 10, and that could be a really good signing for Liverpool if they get him in. The final transfer we are going with is the most successful team in England. It is Manchester United, and it is the most expensive player in the world. It is Gareth Bale. Now, what a signing this would be. This would make United maybe even title contenders. You know, if they get a couple of new DMs in. You know, I'm not a fan of DMs. Daley Blind, I really do like, though. He's a really good centre defensive midfielder. Need a couple more defenders, but you're going in a step in the right direction when you get Gareth Bale into your team. A world record bid has been lodged, I do believe, for him, and I believe it's around about 119 million, 117 million pounds reported it has been bidded. You know, this is all speculation, you know, and to be honest with you, I can't see it happening. I can't see Real Madrid letting go of one of their most important assets alongside Cristiano Ronaldo, Sergio Ramos, you know, most important asset into the team. Why would you let go of Gareth Bale, the man that got the goal to win you the Champions League, put you ahead in the Champions League final? You know, he got brought into the club to do the job, and he's done the job, and he is room to be unsettled, you know, but you know, having some disputes with Cristiano Ronaldo on the pitch, which is rather visible. You know, there's a video if you want to go see the link, but yeah, you know, it could definitely happen. You know, I could see it happening, and no, not the rating, you know, I'd give this transfer happening a 4 out of 10 because I just can't see Gareth Bale going back to the Barclays Premier League. And if he is going to go back to the Barclays Premier League, Manchester United, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure at all. But, you know, it could be a good transfer for both parties if he does return. You know, it could be appealing to go to Manchester United and, you know, make them great again. Him and Di Maria could single-handedly do it themselves. The ability that them two have got, they can change a game just by themselves. But, you know, I can definitely see it happen. But anyway, guys, that is going to bring an end to this episode. If you did enjoy the video, guys, make sure you do hit that like button. And as always, I will be uploading the next episode coming out next week. We're halfway through the January transfer window, and not really any big deals have been done yet. Can't wait for transfer deadline day, and I can't wait for the end of the window where transfer deals and rumours start hotting up and we can see what players are linked with what team, and I can start doing more of these episodes. Thanks for watching this, guys. Like I said, if you did enjoy it, make sure you hit the like button so I can get the next video out for you guys tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but you know, I'm talking about my QPR career mode. But I'll get the next video out for you guys in the next few days. And make sure you do subscribe if you're new around here for brand new content. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.